Admittedly, I'm a little late to the party with this one, but with all the Olympic football happening, I kind of just missed this really. This was not on my radar, but Moussa Diaby has left Aston Villa to go to the Saudi Pro League club Al-Ittihad on a deal worth £52 million. And this one has come as a bit of a surprise to me really, because Diaby's been decent for them. You know, he's a pretty capable winger who scored 10 goals last season en route to Aston Villa doing so well in the Conference League, and also qualifying for the Champions League for the first time in its current guise as well. Interesting one for sure this. I did not really see this coming. He was on the radar of Al-Ittihad, or at least the Saudi Pro League, last season before he ended up signing for Aston Villa. This deal pretty much breaks even with what Villa originally paid for the French international. So it's not really a deal where Villa have made a lot of profit on it. They've pretty much broke even with it. I'm not sure what their real thinking is. They probably think that they've got enough cover there. I mean, they have signed Jaden Phillips from Hull City, who was a winger. I mean, is he going to be as good as Diaby? Probably not straight away, but in time, most likely. He's a very highly rated youngster. They've also had Kedri that's coming from an Egyptian club, but I don't really see him, challenging for that, to be honest. It's not going to be something that's and Lewis Dobbin as well from Everton. But again, he's not someone who's going to hit the ground running immediately in that position. It might just be a case of Villa trying to balance the books. I mean, a few days before this, they did sign Amadou Onana from Everton for £50 million. Maybe they feel like they've got enough cover there with the likes of Bailey and players like that can all contribute in those sorts of positions. So yeah, a bit surprising, but at the same time, they obviously feel like they've got enough cover there. They could just do with, balancing the books, for lack of a better term, really. So yeah, interesting one for sure. Villa fans, let us know. What do you think? It took me by surprise, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't think it's a bad deal by any means. They've not lost any money, but they've not gained anything either. And with how prolific he's been for Villa, or at least how much he's featured for them, over 50 appearances last season, you would think that he would have fetched a bit more of a transfer fee. But then again, he's 25, so he's about kind of hitting his peak, really. So yeah, like I said, let us know what you think about this, Villa fans, in the comments below. And yeah, yet another example of Saudi Arabia spending a lot on football players. But at the end of the day, I am English. I do support a team that's sometimes in the Premier League. So I can't really chat too much rubbish when it comes to a league spending a lot of money on football. But yeah, there we go, guys. Let us know what you take. And of course, for much more transfer news, do keep it tuned right here to thefootballchronicle.com.